Do you ever feel restless, like something's missing? Are you dreading work and living for the weekends? That might be a sign you haven't discovered your true purpose yet. Some people are lucky enough to know their purpose early in life. They dream big, they stay focused, and chase their dreams with unwavering determination. For them, the path is clear, guided by a passion they recognized from the very start. We all know people like this. That friend or family member that, for example, always knew she wanted to be a doctor. She played with doctor toys, watched every medical show on TV, and even pretended to treat her stuffed animals in her play hospital. That passion stayed with her as she grew up, driving her to medical school and ultimately to achieve her dream of becoming a doctor. She loves being a doctor and thrives in it. But for most of us, it's not so simple. Life's purpose doesn't always reveal itself in a single defining moment. Instead, it unfolds over time through trial and error, moments of doubt, and phases of exploration. Sometimes what we thought was our purpose changes as we grow, as we learn and experience life in new ways. And that's okay. Our purpose isn't always fixed, it can evolve as we do. Has your sense of purpose shifted? Do you feel drawn to a new calling? Or perhaps your current career no longer fulfills you? Are you certain of your next step, or are you still searching for what you truly want to do? Well, these are all questions, a lot of questions, but chances are you're already asking yourself the same ones. And the truth is, times have changed. The digital era has unlocked countless opportunities for new career paths and ways to earn a living. And it's no surprise that so many people feel uncertain or torn about their direction. Even more common are those who know exactly what they want to do, but haven't taken the leap to pursue it. Each of us has something unique and powerful to offer to the world. And in this video, I'll share tips for how you can begin that process of finding it and stepping into it. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Farrah Hylton, author of the workbook, It's Time to Get Your Act Together, and coach helping women reach their full potential and live their very best lives. Part 1, finding purpose changes everything. Now, before we jump into how to find your purpose, let's talk about why it's so important to actually find your purpose now. Research shows that people with a strong sense of purpose are not only happier, but also are more resilient and healthier. Purpose bridges the gap between your daily actions and what truly matters to you. It's where real, lasting joy comes from. You know that nagging feeling every day you need to get up and do something you don't love or like to do? Well, this feeling can be a result of not living in alignment with your purpose. When you are living your life on autopilot or just going through the motions, it's easy to feel unfulfilled and unsatisfied. But when you have a clear sense of purpose, every task and action suddenly becomes meaningful and has a sense of direction. You become more motivated, driven, and focused in everything you do because you know that it's leading you towards something greater. Finding your purpose also helps give your life meaning and makes you feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. It gives you a sense of belonging and connection to the world around you. So if finding your purpose is so important, how do you do it? How do you go about it? Let's tackle that next. Part 2, steps to find your greatness. Step number 1, identify your core values, passions, and strengths. Your values are like your inner compass. They help you navigate through life, guiding your choices and fueling your passions. They're the foundation for how you show up in the world and what truly matters to you. Now ask yourself, what brings me joy? Or what kind of impact do I want to create in the lives of others? Maybe you thrive on adventure and the thrill of exploring new possibilities. Or maybe your heart lights up when you're helping others and making a difference in your community. These answers can help you uncover what really drives you, what motivates you to get out of bed in the morning, and what makes your life feel meaningful. It's not about having all the answers right away. It's about starting with what feels true to you and letting that guide the next step. But don't stop at just figuring out your values. Take a deeper look at your unique strengths too. Your strengths are the things that make you shine, that come naturally to you, and that others admire about you. Think about what you're really good at. Are you amazing at connecting with people and building relationships? Do you excel at creative problem solving or staying calm under pressure? Your strengths are like little superpowers that can help you stand out and make an impact in your own way. And when you pair your values with your strengths, you start to see the bigger picture of who you are and where you're headed. It's not about having a perfect roadmap, but about uncovering your purpose little by little and creating a vision for the life that feels right for you. So take your time, stay curious, and trust that the answers will reveal themselves when you're ready. Step 2, reflect on past experiences. When were you truly happiest? What were you doing and what qualities were you tapping into? Think back to when you were a kid, the things that made you happy, made time fly, or gave you a sense of pride. Those moments often show what you're naturally good at. The stuff we loved as kids, whether it was drawing, exploring, or playing pretend, can actually tell us a lot about our passions and purpose now. Maybe you spent hours painting or pretending to be a doctor or firefighter. Those activities likely spark skills like creativity, problem solving, or leadership, things that are still a big part of who you are today. So don't brush off these memories as just nostalgia. They can give you a real insight into your purpose and potential. Take a little time to think back and see what those experiences might still teach you. Step number 3, follow your curiosity. Now, your curiosity is more powerful than you think. When your attention naturally goes, your purpose might follow. If money wasn't an issue and you had all the time in the world, how would you spend your days? Seriously, think about it for a minute. Would you try something totally new, like learning a language or taking up painting? Maybe you'd volunteer at a local shelter, finally dive into that hobby you've been putting off, or spend mornings curled up with a good book and a cup of coffee. Or hey, maybe you use the time to teach others something you're passionate about. It's not something most of us stop to consider, but it's worth thinking about. If you take a moment to really reflect, you might uncover some surprising things about what truly makes you happy. Step number 4, look to role models. Here's a question for you. Who inspires you? Is it a famous leader, a friend, a family member, or maybe someone in your local community? Take a moment to think about it. What is it about them that stands out to you? What do you admire most about them? Asking yourself these questions can actually teach you a lot about what's important to you, your own values, and even your goals. For me, I've always been inspired by creative people. You know, the ones who have this incredible vision and go after it with everything they've got, like there's no other option. They're the kind of people who don't just stop at creating for themselves, but they also find ways to share what they've learned, mentoring, teaching, and lifting others up so they can do it too. That kind of passion and generosity, I love that. Honestly, it gets me every time. There's something so real and powerful about people who aren't afraid to chase their creativity and help others chase theirs too. That's what inspires me. What about you? Putting it all together, let's pause for a moment and think about what makes you, you. What are the building blocks of your unique potential? So far, we've covered a lot of ground. We've talked about your core values, the things you hold closest to your heart, your non-negotiables in life, your passions, what lights that fire inside you, the stuff that makes you excited to get out of bed in the mornings, your strengths, what you're naturally good at, the skills you bring to the table without even thinking twice, your life experiences, every twist and turn from childhood all the way to now, and how those moments have shaped who you are today, your curiosity, Those daydreams you find yourself lost in, the things you'd pour your time into if money and were no object. And your role models, those people you admire who inspire you and show you what's possible. Take a step back and look at everything we've uncovered so far. What patterns are starting to pop up? Are there certain themes that keep showing up in your values, passions, strengths, and experiences? Maybe you've noticed something you hadn't thought of before. That's the beauty of reflecting like this. It can surprise you. The big question now is, how do all those pieces fit together? What's the sweet spot where your values, passions, and strengths intersect? That's where the magic happens. It's the moment the puzzle pieces click into place and you see the bigger picture. Let's break this down with some real-world examples. Say someone values creativity, has a passion for art, a natural knack for storytelling. They might find joy and purpose as a children's book illustrator, using their artistic skills and wild imagination to create stories that inspire and delight kids. Can you picture it? Their creations would not only light up tiny faces, but also give them a deep sense of fulfillment. It's a win-win situation for them. Or think about someone who values community, is passionate about sustainability, and is a whiz at problem solving. They could turn those traits into action by starting a nonprofit that brings eco-friendly practices to local neighborhoods. Imagine them working with others who care about the planet, solving challenges and creating real change. They'd be living their values while making the world just a little bit greener. Now, how about someone who values innovation, loves technology, and shines when it comes to communication? Picture them as a tech blogger or content creator, breaking down the latest advancements into digestible, engaging content that anyone can understand. They'd be helping others stay in the loop while fulfilling their love for tech and storytelling. This is your chance to connect the dots in your own story. What's rising to the surface for you? Are you noticing any unexpected connections between what you value, what excites you, and what you're naturally good at? Maybe there's an idea that's been quietly simmering in the back of your mind, waiting for the right moment to bubble up. Take a deep breath and really sit with it. What are you uncovering about yourself? Are there any aha moments or realizations that feel important? This process is all about embracing those discoveries, big or small, and letting them guide you towards your next step. Remember, this isn't about forcing yourself into a box or trying to create a perfect plan. It's about exploring and letting those pieces of your potential come together naturally. Think of it as uncovering the you that's been there all along, just waiting for the puzzle pieces to align. What's standing out for you so far? Let's hear it. Message me in the comments. Remember, your unique mix of values, strengths, and experiences make you amazing. Start small, stay curious, and keep growing. Living with purpose is so worth it. I hope you found this video helpful on your journey. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it too. For more content and free downloadable resources, check out my blog. You can find a link in the description. Cheers to finding your purpose and greatness.